They taught you something.
Well, hello again. This is Alan with Faire.com. Once again, back here at Festival Park in Des Moines, Iowa. It's Tuesday, July the 18th, and I've just shown up for a quick little site tour while the sword guys do a little practicing today. And I found out that a lot of stuff has been going on since I was here just a few days ago on that oh-so-hot day. As I walked into the site, I could immediately see that a lot of the buildings were getting some paint. A lot of the walls were getting some detailing, like shutters around the windows. We saw some doors that were made that were getting ready to be installed. A lot of things going on. And probably the biggest change is one side of Main Street actually is got walls on it now. The right side that has basically been a shell the last couple of visits now has walls up to the second story. There's a lot of detail work being done on that. Now, if you notice, way in the back is actually Festival Park. Today I decided I would walk down and talk to the sword guys, and when I got there I noticed that behind them was a little corral pen set up back in the forest area, which is going to house the camels or the pony rides or something like that, I'm guessing. And I decided to walk a little bit further, found another one down by where the bloody trailers from Halloween had been moved, and I noticed that the site just kept going and going and going. So right now I am at the far end of Festival Park, the farthest that this festival will ever be able to expand, and it's probably got, you know, more than double the size it's actually being used by Phase 1. Is still open for expansion. In fact, the corn maze doesn't even go all the way down here. The corn maze stopped about 2/3 or maybe a half of the way in, so that was kind of interesting to see. So I'm going to go all the way back up there and do a little tour, but I wanted to come and see what was back here. So it was new to me. So let's get our tour on the way. Yeah, I always wanted to do that. Well, this is the far end of the corn maze that they're planting. I don't know how many acres it is, but you can see that the corn is actually growing up quite nicely. Pretty amazing considering that this is Iowa. Okay, now I'm standing in the middle of the Sherwood Forest, Fantasy Glen, Pirates Cove kind of area of the festival site. I haven't wandered around here much because there's really not much to see here. This is basically going to be stages, characters, and the fantasy room, which they're going to put up with whatever decorations they bring down here, and of course the pirate ship stage. But behind me, you'll see that we have a functional set of gallows that was actually constructed to be used as part of Sleepy Hollow Sports Park's Halloween Haunted Hayride last year. This is actually a functional prop that was used in a little haunted pirates, well, you just have to have been there to try to understand it. But it was a pretty elaborate thing that involved someone being walked up to the gallows, cloaked, and put the noose around their neck, and the lever got pulled, and it fell to the ground, empty, and the body was gone. That was me like 15 times a night for a month. So anyway, just wanted to take a stroll back here and relive some old memories. I hated that gig. And of course behind me is the pirate ship facade that was also used in the Halloween Hayrack ride. Now it's just an outline that's got a very large functional stage up above it. It's on wheels so it could be moved. It was basically built to be a backdrop in the dark. Now this is going to be turned into the actual pirate ship stage. It's going to be given some kind of facade and detailing to give it a three-dimensional look. I'm not really sure what all is going to be done to it, but it is sponsored by Captain Morgan. Captain Morgan, they make the rum. So it's going to be sponsored by the rum people. It's kind of... That's all I got. And now here we are up on top of the pirate ship itself. Now, I don't think many performers are going to want to be up this high, talking down to the audience below them, but this might make a great spot for a minstrel or a loud singing thing, certainly something that people want to be looking up to, something like that. I'm a little afraid of heights, so I'm going back down. Kind of wobbly, too. Now, as I come out here, just a few days apart. It always stuns me at how much progress has actually been done. And it's literally just the amazing staff they've got out here, the amazing workers and how much stuff they get accomplished. These guys must never sleep. Wow, it's starting to look like a festival around here. Well, as you can see, there's been a lot of work going on here just in the last couple of days. What's it been, 3 days since I did the last one of these? Paint's going up, shingles are going up, roof work's going up. People are practicing with sticks and some metal pointy things. Hey, it's looking more and more like a real festival every day. Well, I guess that's all the time I got for today. Oh, did I mention that I got more walls on the castle? I did? I didn't? Send me some email, let me know. Anyway, this is Alan, and this has been another Festival Park Des Moines Renaissance Fair update. Thank you very much for watching, and hey, we'll see you here Labor Day weekend. Is that on? And 2 weekends after it. Is it recording? There'll be food. Walk around the front, see if the red light's on. And like stuff to buy and people doing entertaining things. Unlike this.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
This is the turkey leg song. This is the turkey leg song. I want a turkey leg before they're all gone. Oh, this is the turkey leg song. Okay, let's do the second verse. Same as the first.